United States President Donald Trump has made a post on social media. He has posted after his meeting with Putin. He has said, and I quote, "A great and very successful day in Alaska. The meeting with President Vladimir Putin of Russia went very well, as did a late-night phone call with President Zelenskyy of Ukraine and various European leaders, including the highly respected Secretary General of NATO. It was determined by all that the best way to end the horrific war between Russia and Ukraine is to go directly to a peace agreement, which would end the war, and not a mere ceasefire agreement, which oftentimes do not hold up. President Zelenskyy will be coming to DC, the Oval Office, on Monday afternoon. If all works out, we will then schedule a meeting with President Putin. Potentially millions of people's lives will be saved." This is what Donald Trump has put out on his social media account. Brian Thomas is joining us for more on this story. Brian, the first statement by the US President on his social media after this meeting and phone call.
Well, clearly, Uday, there was a lot under wraps after the meeting. It was not very clear what exactly happened at the meeting, even though it was said by Putin that it was an understanding meeting, but the ceasefire clearly did not happen. And yes, the first post also of US President Donald Trump described the talks that happened in Alaska that as a great and powerful, successful day, adding that his follow-up calls with Vladimir Zelenskyy and European leaders, including NATO Secretary General, were also very well received. Trump also said the all parties agreed that the best way to end the horrific war between both Russia and Ukraine would be to move directly towards a peace agreement, and that is what also Trump said earlier, that he would also try and fix a direct meeting between both Zelenskyy and Putin. And then also on his platform, on what he posted, also he said that the great move would be directly towards a peace agreement rather than a temporary ceasefire, which he said often do not hold up. He also very much announced that Ukrainian President Zelenskyy will also be visiting the Oval Office in Washington, and if the meeting is successful, then Trump said he would also then schedule a meeting with Putin also, and said that potentially millions of people's lives will also be saved. Yes.